About 6 years ago, I bought this lovely Sennheiser 416 microphone that I'm speaking into right now. And I did a blog entry about it because a friend of mine, my business partner, my comic book business partner, who also runs a recording studio, he suggested we do a microphone shootout. So we lined up the 416 with three other microphones, tried them out, did some testing, and then I posted it all on SoundCloud. And it turned out that was the most popular blog entry I've ever had. Like, it beats the second most popular blog entry by like a few thousand hits. So I just assume it's because of my wonderful blog writing skills, but I think it's probably because people like to Google the 416. But anyway, if you click on the link below or read the VO Strategist blog, you can see the link and check out that original blog entry. So anyway, 6 years ago, I wrote this blog. So I thought, hey, you know what? It's been a long time. Let's talk about how the past 6 years has been with my 416. And the answer is, overall, it's been fantastic. I'm thrilled with this microphone. It is a workhorse. It is pretty darn close to the industry standard for voiceover microphones. I mean, there's a few others, the TLM 103 and a few other ones, but like this one is the standard. And it works great with my voice. It works great with my recording space and all of that stuff. There was one mechanical issue with it once. The base of it, I'm sorry, moving my camera around. This base that holds the right here, which is which you attach to the XLR port, it got loose, so it was kind of wandering around. So that was kind of an issue. So I wrote my contact at Sennheiser, and he said, pack it up, mail it in, and we will fix it for free. And they did. And in a few weeks, it came back, and it was better than ever. So that was fantastic. So I never had an issue with the Sennheiser besides that. I mean, I did make a carrying case. I'm trying to remember who was the person, if you can remember, who posted an article about how to make a carrying case with for a Sennheiser 416, which is you go to Home Depot, you get some PVC pipe with two caps and some foam, and you can stick it right in there. And it was great. It kept it super safe. But guess what it looked like? And guess how many times I got flagged by the TSA? And the time that I went to VOA just about a month ago, they brought an explosive expert to inspect it, and I was there for like half an hour. And the guy, he's like, "You're carrying your microphone in this?" I'm like, yeah. He's like, unbelievable. And I'm like, okay, I'm not using this thing anymore because it's crazy. So it did not make it home with me from VO Atlanta. So I suggest you try to find an alternative way to carry it. So when it comes to using the 416, a couple of things. Now, I'm no technophile. So I'll just give you the most basics of basics. With this microphone, since it has a very, tight field, the position is everything. Distance and position. So if you're doing your typical, mouth to end of the mic, you can't see it, but like, yeah, there it is. You can see like my pinky's like right there. So that's a good distance, which I think is 6-7 inches or something like that. And also your angle to it. For me, talking right into it doesn't really work. For me, I kind of talk past it. So for me, that works. But depending on the space that you have, how loud you talk, the genres, your acoustical environment, where you're going to put it in relation to your face when you're talking is going to be different for everybody. So there's tons of articles on, there's blog posts and YouTube videos and all this stuff. Check out the voiceover bulletin board. Sorry, not the voiceover bulletin board, which I love. Actually, they've got a gear section. The voiceover body shop. You can also check out George and Dan's entries to get some information about how to position your Sennheiser 416. And the other thing to think about is the pop filter. So I got this guy. It's the Octo. I think it's the 842, 482. It's in the written part of the blog. This has also kind of become the standard. Like most of the time when I'm on a Zoom call or I'm working with a student or something and I see their mic and they have a 416, they've got the Octo. What's great about it, I'm going to pull this off so it's going to make a weird sound. What's nice about it is it's really small. It's very compact. It fits directly on the microphone. And the other thing is, when I pack it, when I go away, because I travel a fair amount for voiceover conferences and vacations and whatnot, I used to carry like the Stedman filter, which is great, but it's like, it's got the big disc and the thing. I would get TSA flagged for that all the time too. So with this, for this little guy, I've got like one of those little teeny weeny little arts and crafts little plastic boxes. I just pop that in there, put the lid on, takes up a lot less space. TSA's never had a problem with it. So pop filter, positioning, angling, distance, those are all the things that you can do to set up your 416 for success. And before I forget, this Thursday is going to be the third of my 3-part webinar series called Get Booked. Part 1 was representation. Part 2 is online casting sites. Part 3, which is this Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, is about direct marketing. It is only $60 to attend, but if you use the promo code EVENT in all caps, you get a discount. So hopefully I will see you then. Please like, comment, and share this video, and happy voicing.